BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle!
Here we are, playing more fighting games. Been in a mood for this. I've actually been playing a little ranked online. Yesterday and once last week, and it's been interesting. Do I have, where's my replay theater? Good, has been saving. I don't know if it saved all of them though. Yeah, these are Zet versus Zepha, so that's quite a ways back. This is more recent. Yeah. I think it was the first gin I ran into. Had some had an interesting moment.
Get ready. Now, these guys look pretty fun.
See these controls. L1.
Fight!
Don't need the input history.
Is that all?
Did some weird stuff. Caught me by surprise in a number of places.
Better than I thought. Find your mark. There! Useless.
I think that user can actually block if their stance. It might end their stance, but that's fine. The fact that she can block it all is nice. But you gotta take getting used to. But yeah, this guy was just kind of throwing stuff out a lot of times, and some very unsafe stuff, but I didn't punish him nearly as hard for as I should have. But that one, that ice sword just kind of went over my head there. He didn't punish me that time, but Jin is such good assist calls, and neither of my characters have particularly good assist calls. Yuzus are okay.
We'll see you've actually grown.
Okay, well that wasn't. Oh, it sends me all the way to the top. Great. It was one of our later. I don't remember if it was the last one or 28, 29. Yeah, I won both of the following ones.
Get ready. Now, can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Come on!
Still trying to figure out what I can do with my assists in neutral. I ad-libbed that confirm. And I actually got the full combo there, but couldn't finish it. And then that was me not kind of seeing a punish opportunity, but not having a plan to actually punish.
Let's settle this. Settle. Witness my frozen blade. Settle.
Scary.
Settle. Obvious. Settle. Useless. Settle.
Out here. That was a glorious moment.
My watch.
Even if it just kind of amounted to my opponent doesn't actually know what the stance does. There was another one that I enjoyed, but I don't remember what it was now. A lot of these were pretty good matches. I went back and forth quite a bit. I don't know what my overall percentage is, actually. This Yosuke Hyde player was a pink square gold rank, and he just rolled me. I'll have to go back to that, but I'm not sure. I can probably learn something from those, but how do I R1 favorite? This one that was good. This JRP player was also kind of out there flailing around, not really, didn't have a tight game plan like some of my other opponents had. Future Thief was interesting. The first few matches were bearable, but the lag just got too bad to deal with, even though I think he could have been an interesting opponent. I just couldn't play in that environment. Suiginto was also a higher ranked player that destroyed me. So I should probably track those two. Though, as with the pink square guy before, I had never played a Carmen and I'd never played a Yosuke, so those were unfamiliar matchups played against very experienced players that I wasn't really expecting to win. Maximum Spidey was a good opponent. He was... So I'm currently kind of at this rank where, as I was mentioned before, some of my opponents are still kind of at that the high end of I don't want to say noob status, but they're still very clearly new players that are figuring things out still and aren't really thinking things through yet. But I'm also being matched with players like Maximum Spidey, who did fairly clearly were thinking about their play, and they were adapting to me, and those are more of the opponents that I want to play against. But I need to kind of shift my mentality, because having playing against some of the more mashy kind of players at the lower ranks kind of have me in a mindset to deal with them, and some of the strategies that work against those players don't work against higher ranked players, but the strategies that work against higher ranked players also aren't as transferable to kind of mashy players, because they're not. If I try to make a left-right mix-up or something on Oki, and they're just mashing because they're not thinking about trying to block or when I'm coming in, it kind of doesn't work out. So I'm unfortunately kind of at that rank where I could be matched up against either of them, either kind of opponent. And I need to transition my mindset to dealing with the latter more so, the smarter players, which is where more fun is to be had. But it's going to take a little bit of adjustment. If it drops below like 30, I'd probably pick it up myself. But unfortunately, I'm kind of in this situation where I know 3 of my close-ish friends who play the game, and all 3 of them play it on different platforms. I know you play it on PC. Friend Brandon plays it on Switch, which planning on getting a Switch eventually. That's something to talk about in a minute. And then Zephyr plays on PS4, and this is just the version I ended up with because of my other friends who said they were interested in the game. Most of them said they would get it on PS4 and haven't yet. It is on sale on PS4, 30% off on PSN at the moment. I think that puts it at about $35 compared to the $50 normal. But yeah, so my opponents are kind of split over platforms, and not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. 335? What do I have? Yeah, that's fine. That's what I've been doing. I don't know how long I'll go for tonight. We'll see. Oops. Oh, for get the PS4 as well. Yeah. That wasn't explicitly directed at you, but just a general advertisement. Not that anyone else is currently watching, but I do plan to upload it on YouTube. And I have a feeling this is going to be like last week, where I was not, even though it's a Friday night, I was not really getting very many matches. I am playing Yuzu Labris still. Still kind of feel like I'm learning with them, so I don't really feel compelled to change it up yet. But there are more characters since the Evo DLC have come out that I have several characters to mix and match for other teams. I still want to go back and learn Platinum. I want to learn Izuyoi. I've been debating bringing GA back as well, because her combo routes are still limited, but I kind of had to go back and realize that even though they are limited, she actually does do good damage. So there might be still something worth experimenting with there. Unfortunately, push block does kill a lot of her pressure. But who knows? Maybe I can make something happen. Yeah. No, kind of like this. Like, I haven't gotten anything yet, and it's weird that this game was more active online on the ranked mode last night than it is now. But I don't know. Maybe people are going out on their Friday nights, not staying in like me. I always appreciated the actual matchmaking aspect of it. As I mentioned once before, if you go into a lobby, I mean, you can kind of keep an eye out for, I guess, square color, but you have no way of knowing whether you're going to be matched with someone significantly lower skilled or significantly higher skilled. And while you can learn from both, it's neither of them are quite as good at quite as fun or as good at teaching you as someone kind of close to your skill level.
Here comes a new
Yeah,
challenger.
I could be.
Get ready.
For a while, I thought that the rank, the silver blank number rank, the lower number was lower, and I was confused because my number kept dropping even though I was winning. Then I realized that the lower numbers are higher.
Fight.
Damn it, let's go. Nice try.
Not there. Counter.
Oh.
Nah.
Good try. Let's go. Back me up. Annoying.
Is that all? Too bad. Cold.
Oh,
Shoulder.
he just walked up and threw me.
Too bad. Blue. Yes. Sunrise. Is that all? Counter. Yes. Counter. Persona. Watch it. Yes. Come on.
Okay. That was meant to be a push block, and that came out late.
Come on. Right here.
I got this. Annoying.
You're in trouble now. Oh boy. Was I a bit too much for you?
Yeah,
I
that
forgot to protect my chain.
Twitch reaction to pushing buttons and just try to armor through it with a super.
Get ready. Get ready.
Aw, he burns his dread.
What's the matter?
Really?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Back me up. Let's go.
I saw that. What?
Go get him. Spang.
Is that all?
Weak. Nice try. Weak. You lost.
Is that all? Fire! Lightning. I saw that. Hit there. I'll smash you. Nice hit.
That was still.
I'll take you down. Try. Under my watch.
Yeah, sometimes I do 5Cs by accident, though a lot less than I used to. They still aren't doing anything with these arcade cabinets. They could be. But most of my experimentation at the moment has been trying to figure out uses for Yuzu's stance, and then is this the same person? This is the same person.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah.
Get ready. Now, these guys can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Nice try!
Nah, good try! Nah!
Annoying! Dead spike!
Lightning!
Here!
Nah! You're in trouble now! Too bad!
Is that positive? That's kind of dumb.
You okay? You didn't need to go.
It means you have to interrupt it somewhere before the actual dash and have fun reacting to that in the online.
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was
But
I daydreaming or something?
yeah, another thing I need to work on is finding out how to actually get my assist calls more during a match, because I'm rarely getting above that, what was it, level 2, level 1, level 2 affinity level, just because I'm not really sure where to make my calls. Oh, that crossed me up. Oh, if he had gone one move later, then I would have actually anti-aired him, his burst. Thanks, Valeno. Ugh.
I'll make this interesting.
You better stay down, or you won't get up again.
Yan! Ragnar! Win!
wasn't paying enough attention that round.
My power.
Get ready.
This will be my 100th match on ranked.
I think you picked a fight with the Now, these can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Here I go! Here!
Oh, he actually mixed me with that.
Is that all?
Let's go.
I'll take you down. Is that all? I saw that. If you don't want to get cut. Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Oh boy.
Challenger. Get ready.
Gold player. Bottom of gold, but... Well, wait, that was 4, so not quite the bottom.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. Careful. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Come on! Is that all? Is that all?
My fists are ready. Rush. Not done.
That was not the button I meant to get.
Is that all? I love to bat. So receive it. Is that all? That's where you grab it. Slash.
Down low. What's good night?
Persona.
Straight through.
Nice.
Not done. This is it. I'm not KO'd yet. Not done.
Why did you grab me out of that situation? Oh, probably because people grab against that a lot.
With all I've got, ain't this?
Oh boy. Was I a bit too
I
much for you?
didn't expect to win that one.
Yuzuriha, Labyrinth. Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming
I only got
or
20
something?
points for it.
Hey, don't leave any of your
Oh, he's
body parts behind.
probably
My
new
neighbors
to this
already
team.
Get ready.
I'm not good. Oh, no, that was... I don't know why his numbers at the end there said 0-0, but at the beginning it said he had 250 matches.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Say light speed! Hit! Speed of sound! Is that all? Come on!
That's your rush.
Is that all?
Straight through.
Sharpening my blade.
Entering the ring. Break.
Down.
Get ahead.
I reacted.
Scary. Is that all?
Oh, he just barely got it back. Lapras has instant air dash combos, and I was excited.
Not a fan. Can you dodge?
Let's get one down low.
I'll make this interesting. Not a fan. Can you simmer down now?
Oh yeah, looking for Mazionga.
Was I daydreaming or something?
Or is it? No, it's Maziodyne, isn't it?
Don't leave any of your body.
Well, let's accept money from a creature thing here. Yeah. Though I don't think I was committed to anything when he did those uppercuts in the first round. Oh, more. Alright, I'll fight him some more.
Get ready. Get ready.
Any practice I can get is good. Excuse me.
Can't escape from crossing
I know
fate.
he's opening with
Fight. Is that all? There. Stay try. Try.
Alright, I gotta only do 2 of those.
Let's go. Not done. Break. Keep it up. Not done.
Trying to run.
Can take it.
So close.
Entering the ring.
Crash in the party.
Not blocking low.
Is that all? Is that all? I'll make this interesting. I saw that. Thank you. Come on. Is that all?
Alright. Not blocking low again. What am I doing? I'm hitting 5B in neutral too.
Oh boy, was I a bit too much for you?
This fight just gave me a great idea for a new workout. I gotta get going. Adios.
Get ready! Get ready!
All right, I'll train with you.
Now, these guys look pretty fun.
I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Not done. Straight. Eat this. Straight. I'm not KO'd yet.
I'll take it. Alright. Almost converted that backwards anti-air.
Oh, I forgot to protect my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something? Hey, don't leave any of your body parts behind.
Just this one, apparently.
Get ready.
Think you can take a punch from these fists?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Straight! Easy!
Gotta remember that that's an acceptable jump in.
You okay? You didn't need to go that far. Oh, I forgot to protect my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming?
Oh, that's Lapras saying that, right? Maybe? I actually haven't been paying attention to the voice lines. Playable occasion when? Expert level JBs. Oh, yeah. That's great. I love it. I'm actually probably spoiled by it a bit too much.
Here comes a new challenger.
Because IADJB is too much of a habit.
Get ready. Get ready.
Ponytails.
Now, from crossing fate. Fight! Come on, I see ya! Good try! Counter! Nothing!
I hope I just used my assists. I'll drop that.
Okay, let's go. Counter. This battle's still going. This way. Persona. Okay, that's done. Charge. Counter. Yes, Persona.
I am apparently bullying golds now.
You okay? You didn't need to go that far. Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something? Get ready!
Then again, yesterday I played silvers that were playing better than these golds so far. It's just kind of evidence that the rank is probably not all that reliable. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be trying to compete with those. Okay, I used meter. I'm so bad at that.
That was so close. You were like half a step too slow, though. Yuzuriha, Labyrinth, win.
Oh well. I'm just here to fight. Don't care about the ranking. They DC'd. I really want to think that most people aren't that petty that they would do that intentionally to preserve a number in a game, but I've been wrong about that before. is this actually? Play offline modes. Does this just open the menu? Yeah, this just opens the menu. It'd be nice if there was some way to rotate the camera on an arcade stick, though. And then none of these buttons actually do it. You need the right stick, and I don't have a right stick. I suppose if I still had the original internal wiring, then I have a mode button that on the original circuitry emulated a right stick when it was active, and then when it was inactive it was left stick or D-pad. But I have swapped out the circuit board I've got in here, and that button doesn't do anything anymore. Which is okay, it was honestly novel to begin with. But anyway. Right, I was going to talk about Switches earlier and actually got matches, so I forgot. So I was planning on getting a Switch in the near future. No explicit timetable or anything other than like before Three Houses comes out, but possibly at Black Friday is probably a good time to try to nab a deal. And originally I had been waffling about when to get one because I thought that they might release a Fire Emblem Three Houses Special Edition Switch console. And then I found out that up to a certain point of time, there had not been any Switch Special Editions, the actual console. They had just been unique Joy-Cons for special releases like Super Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And recently they announced a special edition console for Smash Ultimate. So that theory no longer holds too much water, but at the same time, if Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild didn't get one, I can kind of understand that Smash would, but if those two didn't, then I'm not sure that Three Houses will. So I may still go in and get one at Black Friday regardless. But yeah, I'd like to play Octopath. Definitely want to play Fire Emblem. Yeah. I mean, they've got Cross Tag on Switch too. So, people who got into Cross Tag on Switch wanting to try to play Central Fiction on Switch as well, I guess. Though, unlike Cross Tag, Central Fiction was not designed with controller accessibility in mind. Or Carl players. Because the cross-combo system controls almost exactly like Carl, or Zato, I should say, is probably a little bit more accurate of a comparison, but is not in BlazBlue.
Get ready.
Hey, another Labras player. But I don't think I've played a serious Naruto before, so this will be interesting. Oh wait, that's Ruby. Never mind. Where did I see Naruto? I don't know.
Just wait until you see what I can do with it. Now, these guys look pretty
I'm not sure I've played a really good Ruby yet.
To show off my strength. Youth.
Well, there was a team site that beat me up yesterday. That caught me. That's a thing. And that auto corrects. Wow. Wake up. Wake up super. Sure. Didn't do that right.
You okay? You didn't need to
Yeah, Team Scythe, as I mentioned. Though I think when that team beat me, it was Gordo doing more of the work.
Daydreaming or something? Hey, don't leave any of your body parts behind. My neighbors already give me enough looks because of
Chairs 10.
Get ready.
Oh, Naoto's in his card. That's where I was looking at. That's where I saw Naoto. I'm not crazy. Sometimes I am, but isn't everyone a little bit?
I thought
He's leading with Blabberus this time.
But yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do with it.
Those two do look like a good match for each other now that I think about it. Giant robotic, semi-robotic weapons.
Youth. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Good try! Not a fake shot! Scary! Enough! Good try! Not a fake! Is that all? Can you take this? Is that all?
That burst faded? I couldn't dash out of that, huh? I needed an assist to convert off that distance, so I couldn't burst fade. That was kind of a safe jump. And I just got reset 3 times. Yeah, just smashing 5A, huh? Oh, then I was pushing buttons. I don't know if that was a hard call out or just luck. It didn't really feel like it was being called out, especially given those previous moves.
Well, you're the leader of Team Ruby. You got the skills for one thing, but you also get ready. I thought my weapon was huge, but yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do with it.
Alright, he stayed on the ground last time. You think he's gonna jump this time?
Now, these guys look pretty fun.
Or is he gonna try the same thing because it worked?
Youth. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
It was the same thing.
Is that all? Sharpening my back. Didn't see me. There. Good trust. Is that all?
Alright, that was interesting. Shoot, go ahead. Oh, I didn't react to that. Didn't even need to bring Labbers out.
If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't be so open.
Yuzuriha, Labrys, win!
And it was totally not because I forgot to think about that.
Oh, I forgot to protect my chain knuckle. Was I...
It still low-key pleases me that they have interacting dialogue at the end. Oh, that's the same guy.
Here comes
Sure.
the new challenger! Get ready, get ready!
There's still interesting enough matchups that I can practice and learn from them, hopefully.
I thought my weapon was huge, but yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby.
No, I beat his option that time. Well, he's going through Ruby this time at the point. Or, yeah.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
And jump up and try to buzzsaw me.
From crossing fate. Fight!
Up to that.
Or we're just gonna switch immediately. Did we just walk back into it? I can block from this. Oops. It's alright. Good. Disrespect me like that, I can disrespect you back.
Shall never prosper. That sounds pretty cool, right?
And I've got a lot more health to get away with it.
Oh, I forgot to protect my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Though, suppose up back would have beaten all the things he was hitting me with anyway.
I thought my weapon was huge, but yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do
For
with
a
it.
designer that's gone in the past to extra steps
Now, these
to
guys look pretty fun.
nerf chicken blocking in some of their previous titles, it's pretty strong in this one.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Was there no bursts or? Oh, I forgot I was in stance. Well, that was a wasted opportunity.
Here I am! What the hell? How dare you! I'll give it everything.
Was kind of expecting that to cross under if I went far enough. How far did this go?
Oh boy, was I a bit too much for you?
I guessed correctly when that would stop.
Yuzuriha, Labris, win!
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydream?
Though he kind of lost that one himself for dropping that. I can't really take too much credit for it. That seemed like a simple enough combo that it should have connected naturally, but an execution error, I guess. It's the same guy.
Comes the new challenger. Get ready. Get ready.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth. I thought my weapon was huge, but yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do with it.
Can't escape from crossing
Still have
fate.
yet to be able to successfully punish a burst with an assist call.
Not a fan. This'll hurt. Not a fan.
Alright, that was a bit of lag there.
This'll hurt.
Or more than a little bit of lag there.
Sharpening my blade.
It was just a burst. I hit one too many buttons against that. That was the same thing he did. Yeah, lag seems to have equalized.
I still got this. So Persona. Want your
I'll take it.
I'll never forgive you. Dang.
This is okay. Better than losing Labris.
Yikes, that was so close.
Yeah, moves like that were kind of why I was thinking he probably wasn't trying to call out
Labris,
by
win!
Saki at the end of that one round.
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Get ready. Get ready.
If I'm too lazy to calculate my own win percentage, is it listed anywhere?
I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth. I thought my weapon was huge, but yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do with it.
Oh, it actually says rank match at the back on the
Can't escape from crossing fate.
title thing.
Fight!
This'll hurt. Not a fan. Counter. Draw. Appreciate it. You didn't see me.
I think the two buttons again. I don't know why. This But I didn't recover in time.
Watch your head! This'll hurt! Counter! I'm not done! Do you dang? Counter! Dang! See? Real? Dang! Crash in the party! Counter! Stay together! Pretty good! Good try! Good try! Not a fan. I saw that. I'll never forgive you. Pretty good. I won't lose to anyone ever. Pretty good. Dang. Crash in the party. Good try. Pretty good.
I'll do that for that time.
Is that all? Is that all? Now you're in trouble. Let me show you.
Fell into it as it crossed me up because I jumped over him. Wow.
Mavris, Ruby, win.
Now I get why you're the leader of Team Ruby. You got the skills for one thing.
Those were things that happened.
Get ready.
You can. He just, I guess, didn't know or didn't do it. Yeah.
Now these guys.
I mean, you can combo off or throw mid-screen too. Most characters can. Throws pro it, so you aren't getting a ton of damage off of it, but it's still something.
But yours gives it a run for its money, Ruby. Just wait until you see what I can do with it.
Now that I think about it, I'm not sure I really know a combo off of Yuzu's throw.
Can't escape from
Not that I've been
crossing
landing it.
Fight.
Counter! They passed ya! Down! Not the secret! Counter! Is that all? Ariadne! Counter! This'll hurt! Down! Saw that. Is that all? Sharpening my core. Take it, take this. Is that all? Over here. Lightning. Speeding blade. Let's go. Dang. Can you take it? Down you go. Counter.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Finger Burst on that anyway. I'm just happy I landed that instant air dash combo. Yeah, that's really hard to punish if you aren't already calling it out with like a backwards jump, and heard something about push blocking it, but no, Ruby's rush super, because it passes through and goes like deposits her like all the way on the other side of the screen on block. Most characters can't close that gap and punish in time, so, especially with the block stun. I haven't tried just Sakiing it with... Oh, possibly. Maybe the EX version. It did cross my mind, but it happened. I thought of it too late to actually attempt. But if I end up in that situation, then probably not on block, but if I can make it whiff, if I can jump over it. because I think on block it still moves her to the other side of the screen, then the block stun happens, and she's already over there as she recovers. But that's not her DHC super, is it? That'd be a really safe way to DHC. But good thing I don't think you can control what super comes out when you DHC, it's just set. But anyway, I had the idea of doing jump after a stance, a combo that ends with Yuzu's stance, of doing a jump and then like air dash JA, because her in her stance she can actually get really low altitude air dashes, so that can actually be a pretty quick overhead, a meaty overhead or close to meaty. But I also was hoping I could mix that up with jump teleports, because I noticed that she can act a lot sooner after her aerial teleports that end in the air than the ones that end on the ground. On the ground ones are almost useless outside of assist gimmicks, because she takes like over half a second just to recover from the stance teleport, and they must be really sleeping to have not reacted to that and just hit a button. But having Labrys as my assist unfortunately doesn't give me great options for assist shenanigans. Her charging, her 5p charging assist is a single hit, doesn't lock down much, she comes out fast enough that anything I do out of it has to be prompt, but also not fast enough to catch Twitch reactions. Her 6p is super slow. I wish it kind of locked the opponent in place a little longer than it does, given how long it takes to start up. One bar connection. Let's see how this plays. Have I played this guy before? I'm not sure about the Jin. Yangs are all over the place. Jins aren't super uncommon either, but
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
Okay, let's see who's stronger. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Yeah, come on! There! Yeah, rocket! Is that all? Light speed! Full
oh, that successfully frame trapped and locked me down. I was actually hoping he would hit me so that I could push block him. That was interesting. Meanwhile, Jin's got super good assists.
Is that all?
Okay. Oh, that keeps going. Yes, I should have been punished for that 5B in neutral. I deserves to die for that.
好きにしろ。邪魔をしないのであれば。
Yan! Jin! Win!
Yukiana's frozen blade will cut down all that stands in my way. You may not.
But
Get ready! Get ready!
I am infinitely envious of Jin's assists.
Now, these guys look pretty fun.
I'll take this one, you take that one. Deal? Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Come on! Yeah, fire! Is that all? Good try! Good try! Good try!
That's not good.
Is that all? Come on! So
Thought I might be able to do something with that, but
You're open!
no touching thing!
Easy as pie. I'll take you down. Counter. Finish.
okay.
Oh boy, was I a bit too much for you?
If he had used that chain shift to notice that I had pushed a button, he could have probably armored through it. Or with a super, I guess.
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Get ready. Get ready.
Switching up to Jin first this time. Yang's got pretty decent assists too, and anyone that has assists that can lock down is doing better than I am.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength.
Oh, hey.
Ah, youth.
僕に無駄な時間を使わせるな。
I didn't know you were here.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Lightning.
氷よ。それはなんだ。
Easy as pie.
Now this is a little awkward.
Is that all?
Aw, that probably was not in my favor.
Nice try.
Appreciate that. On top. Real? Not official.
Easy as pie.
手加減出して俺が呪いの技だ。
Come on.
その程度。
Fly. Alright, doesn't matter. Fortunately.
Appreciate it. Careful now. Come on. Stay up. That'll. Nice hit.
Right there.
Is that all?
There. Slash. Right there. Let's go.
Nah.
Right there.
Now you're in trouble.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Too bad. You're not gonna beat us like that. Jin. Yan.
Definitely need to push block more.
Let me know when you want to fight again. That match was such a rush.
But hey, if you're here, we can just play like room matches or something. Doesn't have to be via ranked. I don't just using ranked to find good opponents, and those were some interesting games. Or ranked will just match us up again anyway.
Here comes a new challenger.
Get ready. Get ready. I'll hit you with everything I've got.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
Okay.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Let's test you. Nah.
Hey there? Okay.
Nah.
Let's go!
Shoot!
Nah. Nah.
Good try!
Hold on. Lightning.
Not good!
Not there.
Nice hit! Nice hit!
Not there. Bright as a feather.
Shoot!
Too bad. Counter. Lightning. Thank you. Get out here. Claudia. You're open. Too bad. Counter. Thank you. You're open. Counter.
I'll take you down!
Good try. No limits. Counter.
Not good!
Blue. Get out of here. Dual in one blade. Counter.
Wow, that didn't punish.
Good try. I see. I still got it.
Nice hit! Nice hit!
You okay? You didn't need to go that far.
Is that MF Chaos?
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Get ready! Get ready!
Or maybe just Chaos for short.
I'll hit you with everything I've got.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Get out here! You like speed!
Let's go!
Shoot!
Fire! Slice! Hey! Counter! Lightning!
Not good!
Didn't see it.
Oh, good push block. Oh, does that loop go for it?
Let's go!
Come on, here we go! Counter! Good try!
that was a bad assist choice.
Let's go.
Oh, I had a sliver of health.
Yukiana's frozen blade will cut down all that stands in my way. You may not live to regret this.
Yeah, push block super is a strong countermeasure against a lot of block strings, especially if they are predictable or go too long.
Get ready.
If that's the jump I'm thinking you're referring to, I was out of range to do. It would have needed to burn meter, and I was not prepared to do that,
Now, these guys look
which
pretty
is
fun.
certainly my own fault.
I remember wanting to show
But
off my strength. Youth.
like I was out of range. Maybe not if I'd used EX Chain Knuckle,
From crossing fate.
but
Fight!
okay, this is not what I should be doing off. If you thought that was gonna cross up, then so did I.
Sharpening my blade. Is that all? Oh boy, was I a bit too much for you?
Yuzuriha! Labris! Win!
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle. Was I daydreaming or something?
Excuse you, that's boobs Virgil to you. Alright, room match. I put a keyword on here, does that help? I don't know if it will. It's just my name again. Room settings. I don't know if that'll help you find it, but for whatever reason, they decided not to put an invite feature. Mr. Chaos, or Mrs., I don't know. I don't judge. I default to he, but it doesn't really have any implication behind it. Kied, K-I-E-D. Just the first 4 letters of my username.
ready. Get ready. Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
I'll hit you with everything I've got. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Let's go!
Is that all? Down! Yeah, broken!
Let's go!
Scary!
Let's go!
Alright, I'll take it.
I saw that. Didn't see it. Good try. Good try.
I just gotta push block that instead of trying to beat it. Alright, I'm glad that auto-corrected.
You're in trouble now.
Fire!
There we go. Didn't drop that time.
Can you simmer down now?
I'm getting better at recognizing when I'm too far away to actually do a regular confirm. And the assist version may do a little more damage anyway. I do wish player rooms had rematch buttons though. That is the one advantage of the lobby and the ranked mode. We can get into matches more rapidly. Or back into matches, I should say. And we switched up from Mitsuru, another character that I am interested in learning in this version as well, as I did play her in Persona 4 Arena.
These guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength.
On the lists to learn eventually.
格の違い、存分に味わえ。Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! 反撃する。Is that easy as pie? Good try. 反撃する。Good try. Good try. Good try. Let's go!
Good anti-air.
I'll make this interesting.
Spend all that meter. Make it worth it.
Last one. Mitsuru. Yan. Oh, jeez.
Got some great
Might have gone
Yang
overboard
combos.
there. Get ready. Get ready. Now,
Wow.
these guys look pretty fun.
Wow.
I remember wanting to
You know,
show
and I
off my
believe you.
strength. You
I mean, you don't really have any reason to lie, but still, that's an outrageous thing to say, but I believe it.
can't escape
I don't
from
doubt it.
crossing fate. Fight!
Is that all? Is that all? Yes. Down. This is gonna hurt.
Hello.
Like
Oh, how that.
dangerous control. I see. Is that all?
Is that positive from that range?
Light speed. Got you. No problem.
That actually has a hit to it now. It's actually, I mean, it's actually a threatening projectile now, not because of any damage or anything, but because it actually has a hit to it. And it's just there, taking up space.
Get ready. Get ready.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. You think.
私が先陣を切る。背中は任せたぞ。
I have an idea to try,
Can't
but
escape from crossing
we'll see.
fate. Fight! 情けないいい攻撃だ。
I don't know if that was it.
Counter.
Second
Control.
マリンカ攻めた。情けない。
Is that all?
攻め時
No
だ。
problem.
反撃する攻め時だ。反撃する。よし。
Is that all? Get out of here. Counter.
Of course.
Too bad. Right. Lightning. Let's go. Is that all? Hey, let's go. Let's go.
これで終わりだ。
We're far from
いい攻
done.
撃だ。
Got tagged.
協力感謝する。おかげで全力を出すことができたよ。ミツル、ヤン、ウィン。
You have potential, but no
I haven't looked into any of, or much of, Cross Tag's Mitsuru stuff, but being able to get full big damage off of her 5A does seem pretty potent, and having an assist in order to convert into bigger combos. I know that in Arena, she actually had very little that she could do meterlessly off of standing confirms, even when she got them with her giant ass normals.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! I've got you!
Too far. Alright, someone dropped out. Oh, that still hit me. Need to use push block and forgot about it. Alright, I thought that was the other one that goes forward further, so I was getting ready for it to cross under me, and then it didn't cross under me.
It's not bedtime yet. We're not done with you.
I obtained a new title. I'm not in battle. Why does it think I'm in battle still?
Get ready. Get ready. Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Come on!
Okay.
Counter! Is that all? Is that all?
Oh, the assist prevented me from chasing. Should have expected that. Oh, he got burst back just in time.
I can take him. There. Is that all? Nice hit. Come on.
Man, I hate that install.
Yikes, that was so close. You were like half a step too slow, though.
Use your Riha. Labyrinth. Win.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to protect my chain knuckle.
1 of 3 against this team, but I'm slowly making adjustments.
Get ready. Get ready.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my
The inside of
strength.
that ring actually, it does actually say fight or flight. It seems like a weird thing to say for a setting like this.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Is that all? Counter! 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 This'll hurt! Counter! Persona! No problem! This'll hurt!
Oh, he hopped over it. I was hoping I could finish off there, but still don't have the timing for that 100%.
Nice hit! Nice hit! Let's go! Rocket! Nice hit! Come on! You see that? Watch your light speed!
Well, then I ended up on the other side.
Oh, Ruby, your big sis won.
Every now and then I still forget that I come in with an attack. And part of me is just expecting the character to hop in like in Skullgirls from the side.
Know that the moment you
Though I was totally not looking over on the other side of the screen. At least not in the way I should have been.
get ready. Get ready.
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
格の違い存分に味わえ Can't escape from crossing fate Fight
Down you go!
Yeah 受けてみる力を貸してくれいいクリス
Oh, too far. I already used my assist too. Alright. Good anti-air, and definitely getting too predictable with that. can afford to wait a little bit longer on that.
Into the fray! Here! That's not good. Hold on! Is that all? You're in trouble now.
Trying for a push block. Oh, that was a counter hit.
If you're gonna go crazy, choose your foes wisely. Hey, don't push yourselves too hard, okay?
Is that what? Oh, I mean, I assume that's what you hit me with the last round. Yang JA.
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle.
Get ready. Get ready.
So what's the point of making the order selection ambiguous, but then showing what the order changed to at the end anyway?
Now, these guys look
I guess
pretty
it's
fun. I remember wanting to show off
maybe
my
counter avoids counter picking based on what you've already committed to, but I don't know how big of a deal that is in this game. Maybe they were just trying to be proactive about it or something.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Alright, while our sis just fight over there. Oh, just too far. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. I was expecting you to... expecting you to see that I committed to that and then just supered me or something.
Maybe you shouldn't be so open.
Labris, Yuzuriha, win.
Oh, I forgot to retract my chain knuckle.
Yeah. I'm pleased to finally be playing a character that has
Ready. Get ready.
something convenient kind of going for it. Her, like, with Yuzu's 5A being big, but also her 5A, because the attack, the code attack draws her in closer to her opponent, she can actually confirm into full combos from
These guys look pretty
all
fun.
but the very tip of that 5A range.
Show off my strength.
And I'm not used to having characters that can do that, to be completely honest.
この検索に私のすべてをかける。
So
Can't
I'm
escape from
certainly
crossing
enjoying
fate.
it.
Fight.
Hi.
Yes. Yes. いい攻撃だ。
Oh, you were charging that and I didn't see.
Is that all?
攻め時だ。
Let's test you.
示せ。あだ。受けてみろ。
Is that all? Here. Come on. Get him, Mario. Nice hit. Here. Let's go.
Wasn't sure how that was going to interact.
Is that all? Let's go. Take him, man.
I gotta hold this now. That was my B. Same for this. Oof, that pushback. Was it because I was hitting both of your characters that on-hit pushback knocked me out of combo range in the corner there with Labras?
Oh, jeez.
It's the only thing I can think of. It didn't look like you had dropped out and push blocked me.
Get ready. Get ready. Now, these
I almost didn't recognize this stage for a second there.
I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
This is an under night stage, but they've got those drapings in the background that they could be fairly easily repurposed for a Persona stage. Oof, that actually worked. Man, they could have at least made that a little safer. I'm getting blown up a lot by that.
Into the fray! I saw that! Right as a feather! Here! Nice hit! Yeah. Let's go! Kiederen! BlazBlue! Kiederen! Yeah! There! Yeah! Right there! Let's go! Dang! I can take him! What? Scary! Come on! Fire!
It's auto dodges all projectiles.
Try. Thank you. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Is that all? Here. Come on. Here. I'm up to bat. Come on. Trying to run. Watch your run. This will hurt. Yeah. Rocket. Come on.
Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. It does work on super projectiles. They have to be projectiles still. But there's no command for it, it just automatically happens. I think it should be safe. Like if I'm dodging, I'm just invulnerable. Yeah.
Continue your training and you may one day become a worthy
Though,
opponent.
if they time a physical attack right, then they can still force me to block when I come out of it. Yeah, I actually did sway, that's the Japanese name for Ice Fang for Jin Super, right? I'm not sure, I don't run into the Japanese name that often. But yeah, I actually did dodge that and finish off a round yesterday against someone. it was delicious. If such a thing could be used to describe a fighting game moment.
Pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! No problem. Speed.
I'll take it. Educational dishes! Fire! In the party! Fire! Here! Blam! That'll! So long, right there! Fire! No limits! Fire! Alright. Jump in, JA.
Can you sit it down now? Yuzuriha! Labyrinth! Win!
JA had a weird, kind of like a funk sound. Sounded a little.
Was I daydreaming or something? Hey! Don't leave any of your... Get ready! Get ready! Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
半端はなしだ。全てを捨てる覚悟で来い。
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh, I didn't end that well for me.
Trying to run.
I gotta figure out how to time that better.
Trying to run. No escape.
Like that.
I'll make this interesting.
Okay. That auto-corrected assist ruined all my plans. Curses foiled again.
Yan! Win! Your fighting style is incredible. I never... Get ready!
Yeah, I think I would have at least gotten away with it. I don't know if I would have gotten as as much of a steal as I was grabbing for, but
Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
この剣先に私の全てをかける
I can tell.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Wow, that even beat my 5B or jump B. Jumped over it.
I'll take you down. I saw that.
Versus it's still a little late on that.
You okay? You didn't need to go that far.
What time is it? Alright. I got maybe one or two more, and I think I'm gonna
I forgot to protect my chain knuckle.
call it a night. Let's do two more. This one and then one more.
Get ready. Get ready.
These have been good games, though. Definitely good back and forth, and would certainly want to play you again
These
sometime.
guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
甘さなどとうの昔に捨ててきたさ
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Easy as pie. Dang.
攻め止めだ
No problem.
いい攻撃だ
Come on. Down you
力を貸してくれ
Smack ya.
反撃する
Dang. Yeah, rock it.
I like that instant air dash combo.
You see that? Watch your face. Not good. Hold on. We can keep going. Let's go. Hold on. Educational discipline. Try. There. Slash. There. Is that all? If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't
No
be so
Unis tonight. You gotta put in those requests earlier if you want to play Unis. I'd certainly be up to it, but not right now. Alright, last one.
Get ready. Get ready. Now, these guys look pretty fun. I remember wanting to show off my strength. Ah, youth.
The monorail stage, where the implication that we're actually in motion should technically screw with all the physics that go on, but
Let's go! Right there!
I can. It doesn't really add enough. Oh, that's gonna kill.
I'll make this interesting. There! Slice! What?
Big damage. A lot of hits. Yep, big damage.
Well, I guess that wasn't so bad.
But yeah, I actually I tried that at one point in training mode, doing a guillotine axe after a Yuzu assist, but I didn't really feel like it added enough damage to be worth the assist meter.
You did touch my hair, so...
But good games, Chaos, if I can call you that. It was a pleasure, and can I add you as a friend from here? So I definitely want to play more matches another time. Is there a way to do that? Oh. I would take guesses at MF, but that might increase the rating of my stream immediately. But yeah, my Twitch name. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll send you an invite once I finish up here. So, thanks again for the games. I learned a lot. Hope you had fun too. And thanks everyone else for tuning in. And come by again next week. I still don't have a set week-to-week plan, so it might be more of this. It might be Unist. It might be back to that FE8 hack. That'd be fun too. I have been away from that for a while, but we'll see. Those of you in the Discord can send me your opinions if you have one, what I should play. Anyway, good night all.